Hello and welcome to Pedantic, Romantic, and Zeria rip-off Digi and May series, because it's a good series.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good idea. It was like literally the most entertaining video content for the period of time that it was coming out. I love it. Pokemon is the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I would posit, I have no studies to cite on this, but they should be conducted, that couples for whom Pokemon is a factor in their bonding have significantly lower divorce rates than couples without. I think Pokemon is a powerful unifying force.
We're not married yet.
If you like Pokemon, you're gonna go far in life. That's my game theory. So yes, we're going to be going through rating all of the Pokemon designs, generation by generation, big generational videos. And if one of you aspiring code monkeys, by which I mean someone who knows how to use Excel, wants to do the thing that happened for Digi's version of this series, where you go through and chart up and compare and give us averages for each generation, all that bullshit, that'd be greatly appreciated. We'll shout you out.
Anyways, let's get started.
But let's get started. Rating Bulbasaur. Good old number 001.
Honestly,
out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 3. Now, I know that's a controversial opinion, and it's just kind of boring, and it's a little, like, look at the colors. It's all green, and I don't think the greens, like, I think the dark greens could be a browner color or something. Like, I just don't think the color palette's excellent.
Bulbasaur always... we're gonna do the same fucking thing Digi and May did. Bulbasaur... I thought he was blue. Maybe that's just Ivysaur. See? Yeah, like, he's got more of, like, a blue-green in the anime.
Yeah, no, I mean, he does. It's still not as good as I'd like. Maybe
I think that like, this image
isn't... I'm giving it
a
3. I'm giving it a 3.
Like, look at that color.
It's still, like, a 3. It's still... I get the idea is neat, and 3's still, it's still good. I just think it's the least interesting of the Gen 1 starters. As you'll see, I'm not usually that big into grass starters, so...
I'm gonna give old Bulbasaur 4 here. He's definitely not, like, a stellar top-tier design. So classic, so iconic, works so well. Just a plant dinosaur, simple concept, executed fantastically. It's really great. He's adorable. I like him.
Yeah.
There's not much else to say. Like, you got, like, the scaly, like, leafy bits here. Is this capturing my cursor? Hold on. It is. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, you got the, like, leafy bits of scales. It's good, actually.
Let's go.
And you want to know what that bulb is what's gonna happen with that bulb.
You do want to know that.
And this is what happens with the bulb.
Okay.
Ivysaur.
Ivysaur gets a 4. Ivysaur gets a 4. By adding the pink to the bulb, it really brings the colors out and makes it a lot...
But that's like until a flower flowers.
But I don't care. I don't like the design. It doesn't matter if it makes sense.
It's the thematics of it.
I mean, I do like the design. I don't love it. Also, its more aggressive face is cool. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's 4.
No, definitely same 4 for me. Just the natural progression of that design, exactly what you want. And then Venusaur.
Back to a 3. Like, I think it's kind of ugly. It's too big. It's too ugly. I don't like it. Should we look at the Megas too?
Yeah, I think we'll do that alongside. Venusaur.
Like, it's still it's a dinosaur, I know, but like, it's not good. It doesn't look. I mean, it's good. It doesn't look very good.
It's a little, like, janky and goofy. It's a tad unwieldy. I'll give it a very high 3, but a 3 nonetheless. Yeah. What about Mega Venusaur?
2. That's a 2. That's a 2. It's just over-designed. Look, I'm not one to say, like, everything is over-designed. I like later Pokemon gens. But Megas are very often actually over-designed, and that's a good example of one.
I'll go with the 2 on that as well. Over now to Charmander.
Okay, 4.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it a 5. It's cute, it's good, it's, Fire Lizard.
Yeah, I think it's a tad too simple to get a 5 from me. It's obviously very iconic, really good for what it is, but, like, it just doesn't really do anything, like, super memorable or interesting to warrant that 5.
Yeah.
He is a very good cute boy, though. Oh, I guess I should give a little Pokemon history. Like, we are younger than Digimay, but we started out, at least I started out with, like, Gens 2 and then 1. So
I started with Ruby, but
okay.
I quickly played Leaf Green and knew a lot about Gen 2.
So
I
do have that, like,
yeah.
nostalgic, even though I wasn't of the generation that would have played the first generation of Pokemon growing up, I ended up doing that anyway, so that's where I'm coming
Now, I don't
from.
think I have as much nostalgia for as I had for 3 and 4, which I'm sure you'll see that my
Yeah.
favorite Pokemon are all in 3 and 4, but, you know.
Just so you have, like, an understanding of where we're coming at with this. Yeah, I mean, it's just a Salmon with fire. It's good. And then, of course, Charmeleon. Natural extension to that. I'll still give him a 4, yeah.
It doesn't do much more than Charmander, but, like, it's a decent iteration upon Charmander.
And now we got Charizard.
5.
Charizard's gotta be a 5, yeah.
5.
Just a real, like, fiery
just
dragon.
A classic.
Classic. Utter classic.
There's nothing more to say. It's just great.
The blue on the wings is a nice accent to break up the color. We didn't really get that. We got, like, the...
Over-designed. Fucking garbage. Charizard's over-designed.
It matches up with, like, the blue that we had in the eyes of the previous evolutions. And I think if it didn't have it there, it makes its silhouette a lot more distinctive because it just breaks it up with that change. Just like the belly does. It's just exactly as much as it needed to be. The 2 horns. Yeah. Now Mega Charizard X.
5. Still 5. Look, I know... Look. It looks rad. It does
look really cool.
Now, it does kind of diminish shiny Charizard, just a tad. But it's
Do
worth
we get
it.
shiny?
No, because there's no official art for shinies.
Okay. But yeah, I'll give Mega X a 4.
Maybe a bit over-designed or whatever, but it still looks like Charizard. It's got really, really cool colors, so I'm willing to give it a 5 still.
Yeah, it's...
I love
No, I'm gonna give it a 5. It is
up.
really, really good. Yeah.
What about Y?
Mega Charizard Y.
That's down to a 4.
That's a little uggo. Yeah. these are kind of janky.
It's a bit much.
It's
maybe
like,
even a 3. Maybe even a 3. I think it kind of takes away.
It's like spiny, ancienty. You know, like they're both going for the same. Like we got. Shit.
Look, I think X maintains its silhouette, the Charizard silhouette, and like Charizard's look better than like
it's
like
true.
And you can still tell why it's Charizard, of course, but it's not as Charizard, if you know what I mean, and that's kind of a big loss.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with you. It's a 3.
Yeah.
I'll keep this boy at a 5 though, because he is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Like the color scheme, just like a black-blue Charizard.
Black-blue.
What?
That's what
was
the
it
shiny
Mystery
is.
Dungeon that
That's
had
what the
like
shiny
shiny Charizard,
Yeah,
like
I
on
think
cover
so.
art or something?
I don't know on the cover art, but like there was somewhere where
it had like a black and blue. There was something around the marketing that I forget what exactly, but there was like the
No, you're right.
Charizard. I had
Was it a Ranger game? Was it?
I think it was Mystery Dungeon. One of them. I got like a Mystery Dungeon like big like retail display cardboard like stand thing because we just like asked the store management like, hey, what are you gonna do with this when you're done? Are you gonna throw it out? If so, like save it and just give it to us. And so I have that like back at my house in Rhode Island. It's real cool.
Tried to look it up.
Yeah.
Maybe look up specifically shiny Charizard.
Yeah. Well, she's doing that research. I'll bring up my next
5.
boy, Squirtle, a 5. It's fucking perfect. It's a turtle that squirts.
Yeah, there's
it's
no
so
problem.
good.
There's no problem with it.
It's got like the puffy watery tail that like gives it flotation.
Oh, this was from Heart Gold Soul Silver, I think.
Maybe that was it. That's like the Shadow Charizard. Oh, maybe it's not Shiny Charizard. Maybe it was like Shadow.
But, like,
Charizard.
isn't that what Shiny Charizard looks like?
Let me do my own Shadow Charizard.
That is what Shiny Charizard looks like.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was Shadow Charizard. Because it was Ethan from, like, Gold. So it was something to do with Gold somehow. Anyways, Squirtle, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Literally perfect.
Like, what more... Like, it's a turtle, it's watery, it's great. I love him. He's so cute. And, like... He does his thing a little better than Charmander because they're both like guys with the like arms.
He's less boring,
but yeah, he's a little more interesting
and he's cuter.
Yeah, and like cooler, I think too.
Yeah, it's just all around better.
He just executes on that concept
just the best starter
a bit better.
Gen 1.
Yeah. Wartortle.
I think Wartortle goes down to a 4.
Yeah,
like, it's not awful, 4. But it's not even bad. It's still quite good. It's just not quite as like perfect.
Yeah, what are the wings?
Yeah, the wings are like really weird. Where did that come from?
Like, it looks decent, but
the blush is a little weird.
It doesn't like mesh as tightly thematically. Blastoise is back to a 5, though. The fucking water.
It's just cool. It's just cool. It's just cool. It looks like
giant turtle.
It looks like Squirtle, except evolved.
Yeah, it's great.
A
genius concept. And, like, funny because it's, like, more mechanical than either of the other 2 starters. Like, this is just a military weapon animal.
Yeah. What's Mega Blastoise? 3. Like, it doesn't ruin Blastoise's design, but, like,
it's
like
kind of
a lot of the Megas.
I think this one, like, goes far enough into the stupidity, like, with a very specific idea in mind to kind of be cool and good, actually. Like, it's just a giant fucking gun. Like, it's so stupid.
But like,
I kind of like it, actually.
It's not Blastoise, so it gets... To me, Megas are evaluated based on, like, how closely they hew to, like, the ideal of the Pokemon. And Mega Blastoise is not
almost want to give it a 4, just for how stupid it is.
You can.
I'm gonna give him a 4. I like how stupid this is, and, like, how hard it commits to a singular idea, which
it's
is
not
canon.
Blastoise. So, like, I mean, it is, but it's not. So, yeah, let's move on.
It's the gun cannon.
You're right. 3.
Caterpie?
It's just a bug.
But the samurai helmet horn.
I don't like bugs.
I know, but like bug Pokemon are cool.
No, yeah, but like Caterpie's just a bug. It's not a bug Pokemon. A samurai. It's just a bug.
It's a samurai Pokemon. Like this horn is like the samurai helmet.
No,
like that's a really cool design element. I'm gonna give it a 4 for that because I think the idea of combining Caterpillar with that motif is really cool. It's just simple and done well and like inspired enough, I think, to warrant a rating that's better than average.
Fair.
Now, Metapod.
It's boring and garbage. I don't want a Metapod ever in any game ever. It's 2. It's a 2. Look at it. It's so boring.
I think it captures its idea
but it's
really
not cute.
well.
I don't care. It's not cute. It's not cool, so it's bad.
I guess
I evaluate Pokemon entirely by cute and cool.
Is that
yes?
Did you go with that too?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Like that's an independent thing you can easily come up with.
For sure. I mean, we've come up with that independently in the past, even, but
it's not cute or cool, and it doesn't feel. Like, yes, it does look like the in-between, but, like, I don't care.
Yeah, it kind of loses a motif. There isn't anything there.
If Caterpie skipped to Butterfree...
I wanted to give it a 3 just for, like, my nostalgic affinity for it, but it is a 2 design. Like, it's iconic insofar as it's
This is kind of spoiling things, but I think, you can move to Silcoon and Cascoon and look at how they're a better iteration upon the designs.
I think, as much as, like, it is a classic. It's more of a classic because of like what it was at what time it was.
Because it was like there.
Not because of the design.
Everything in Gen 1 is a classic just on the if you met it at all like regularly, it counts. You'll see it as a classic.
It's like it's combined like the anime appearances. Like there's just a lot to it, but yeah, it's not actually on the design itself. So I'll agree with you and give it a 2. To Butterfree,
4.
5 out of what?
4.
5 out of 5.
Because it's not the best butterfly Pokemon.
It's fucking perfect, though.
In fact, it's like the third best.
Look at his little hand.
It's like the third best butterfly. It's like the third best butterfly. It's really cute. I give it a 4, honey. It's like the third best butterfly Pokemon.
This might just be nostalgic because fucking Butterfree episode is the best.
I mean, it's an amazing episode, but it's just a 4.
It's really good. I love my little.
It's just a 4.
Used to be the evolution of fucking the other one, but then they swapped it. Venonat.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like...
Yeah.
Like in Gen 1 and 2, it was like the evolution of something, and they decided to change.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I love that one. Weedle. I'll give it a 3.
2. I don't like it. I think I like it a lot less than Caterpie.
Yeah, I give Caterpie a 4. This guy's more average. But
I do like
dumb. The nose is cute.
Dumb.
It's cute.
It's too much.
And like, again,
I don't like that its legs are the same color as its nose.
To bring in like the game design to the design, which like I think that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think we have to, but it's
he introduces you to poison, which especially like in when he's like relevant in the games, Gen 1 and 2 mostly. Like, poison is a much more, like, interesting and imposing mechanic, because it can kill you off. And I think, like, the spiny boy, he's just gonna poison you. He's gonna inject you with his shit and fuck you up. And I like the way the design communicates that. No, for sure. It's not so much that, like, the design conveys poison type, but just, like, how the design conveys the game mechanic, and I really like how those two mesh. And he is cute. He's not great. I'm just going average with a 3, but I am gonna give him that 3.
Fair.
Now we're to Kakuna.
3. I think it's a lot better than Metapod.
He's
I think
really
it's way better.
Yeah,
than
I'll give him, and that's like a high.
Still giving it a 3. Just I don't generally tend to like bugs that much. Pokemon or otherwise.
The bug Pokemon are really cool.
I do like some bug Pokemon a lot. I'm just saying, there is like a bug deduction here. But like, it is way better. It's like a high 3.
No, for sure, same. I had to kill a spider for her. She literally like shrieked behind me.
Spiders aren't bugs. Spiders aren't bugs.
Are they not bugs? They're not insects, but they're bugs.
No, you're probably right.
Beedrill.
5. Never mind.
5.
See, this bypasses my buck.
Because it's fucking perfect.
It's so cool.
So
I wish it wasn't shit.
Yeah. Well, not shit, but you know, we'll
5.
get there.
Just 5. It's just cool. It's got. I guess it's technically not an insect because it only has 4 legs. It doesn't have 6 legs. It's not actually an insect. But
these antennae are the other legs.
Those aren't legs. Antennae are not legs.
But look, they're like the same as the limbs. Like in this run, it's legs. They're like antenna.
Huh?
They're like antenna.
Okay, whatever. That's really stupid, but whatever. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah. Just it captures the fear you have of bees,
really
but like
well.
it
ramps it up to make
it up like for the Pokemon. Like in a world where like wild animals writ large can be threatening, you need to increase the threat level of bee to like match the way bees are relative to other animals in the real world.
65-pound bee.
But like bee, it's in real life. It's scary. It's gonna sting you. In this, it's scary. It's gonna fucking shred open your heart
65-pound
with its
bee.
drill hands.
What's Mega Beedrill look like? I forget.
Like more waspy and like lances.
I'm gonna say 4. I actually think that's one of the
really cool.
Like it changes the design, but still captures the essence of Beedrill. I think it's a really good design actually for a Mega. Not quite as good as traditional Beedrill, but still quite good.
And it's got like 150 base speed, 145 base attack with adaptability, which makes the stab bonus 2 times instead of 1.5 times.
So that's what they did to make Beedrill?
They made Beedrill really
now it's
solid.
90 pounds. Holy shit. Yeah. That thing looks terrifying.
Yeah. It's fucking
really
armored. Cool. Yeah. Really look at like all the pointy, it's great. Pidgey.
3. It's just kind of boring. Like it's a bird Pokemon.
I'll give it a 2.
Really?
Because it's just a bird. Like Caterpie.
No, you're right. You're actually convinced me. There's so many. Like every gen has a normal bird, and this might be the worst.
Yeah. Like even Weedle, it's just like a little bug
this one's
caterpillar guy. But
this isn't a Pokemon.
No, yeah, like Weedle has a theme. It's like it's gonna sting you and inject you. This has nothing.
It's not a Pokemon like the way that like people say Vanillite is.
Yeah,
it's like not a Pokemon because it's just a bird.
It's an animal.
It's just a bird. Why do people not eat those?
Maybe they do.
You're right. It would be fine because it's just a bird. What's Pidgeotto?
Pidgeotto.
3. It's cooler, but it's not amazing.
Yeah, it looks.
It's a little more like a Pokemon.
Nice.
It's not quite as much like a bird, like literally just a bird. It has a little more personality in its face.
It's a very low 3 from me, but I will give it the 3. Yeah, it's not outright bad. Like if you're below average, you're bad in some way. I don't think this is bad. And Pidgeot, it's a higher 3. It's cool-ish, but it's nothing special.
Like I'll use it in the games, but it's not great.
I won't even use it in the games because
if I'm playing Gen 1 and I need a flying type,
and Dodrio are stronger flying types. You fucking scrub.
Yeah, but I'm just playing the games. It's just cool. I like it enough.
Pidgeot over the fucking Pokemon.
In Let's Go, I'm gonna have a fucking Pidgeot on my team just to spite you.
No, we're playing it like co-op, so that's gonna ruin me too.
No, it'll be. That game looks like the most baby mode shit ever. How are we gonna lose ever?
It's not about losing. It's about having bad boys. Here's Mega Pidgeot.
Still 3.
Yeah.
It's not... It does more, but it's not enough more.
Yeah.
And it's also a little garish.
No, it doesn't really work fantastically.
They just added more colors, and it already
Yeah.
had a weird number of colors for what it was.
They did give it no guard hurricane though, which is cool. Rattata.
3. I like Rattata
3.
enough.
Yeah, he's
That's
cute.
just a 3. Wait, oh, Alola.
We'll have to do. Yeah, we'll do Alolans here.
Yeah, it's easier than going back.
Well, we should because like Alolans are from like they're more incorporating the design sense of future gen, so I'd rather just like go through the Alolans.
No, I think we
when
should
I
just
get
do
to
Alola.
gen.
I think we should just do Alola now.
Because
It's
like
just easier, but honey, it'll just be so annoying to go back.
I guess, yeah.
Let's see what we think now. Also 3.
Yeah, nothing. It's just a rat, but it's
Yep.
like kind of cool and Pokemon-ish enough so to get a 3.
Uh,
Raticate, I'll give him the 3 too. He's like a
yeah,
cool, like
I think
goofy,
it's a
like
low 3. I don't love it very I
yeah.
don't. It's not great, but it's a low 3.
He's a big rat boy.
That's a high 3.
He's a high 3. He's really cute.
Yeah, that one's cute
and goofy and like. I want to plush a bit.
Yeah,
I want to squish that
no,
belly.
that'd
I
be
want to
really
squish the belly.
But yeah, it's just it's not excellent either. Still, it doesn't like redeem.
No,
Eradicate, but
it just thoroughly average, suitable, serviceable Pokemon.
Mhm.
Spearow. And this is a cooler bird. I'll give this one
I'll
as
give
a
it
3 for base bird.
Yeah, it's still just a normal flying bird, but
It looks a little more ferocious,
that
a little more colorful.
They had 2 normal flying birds in Gen 1.
Well,
what were they doing?
I like, maybe not the type choice, but I like the fact that you get a choice of 2 early birds. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but like, why both normal flying? That's like
No, for sure.
really lame.
Well, like there's 1 or like 2 pure flying type Pokemon.
I think the first one ever was
Tornadus.
Tornadus.
Right?
Yeah, Tornadus.
Yeah. So like for some reason they don't want to do pure flying.
Yeah,
It's
but like
very
that's.
interesting.
I just wish like they only had this and
Yeah.
gave the Pidgey line to some other flying
Yeah,
type that
for
like
sure.
had like a different type
Mhm.
combination. You know.
No Fearow.
And 2. I think it's ugly. I frankly, it's pretty ugly. I don't think it's very cool. Like,
I kind of like Fearow.
it's just ugly.
He's like
Its neck is like it looks broken. Like, look at that. Look at the bump in its neck. Skishanai.
If it's a 3, it is a very low 3. I'm just. Nah, it's a 2. It's not good.
Something interesting. I did not expect that we would already have this many low scores this far in. This is not going to be the case for Gen 3. I'm just going to be like 5, 5, 5, 5.
God. Ekans. He's cool. He's a cool snake. I'll give him a 3. Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Like, it's somewhat cute and somewhat cool, but not enough of
Yeah.
either to put it any higher for me.
Mm-hmm. I like his mouth. It's like, no teeth. It's just like
there's some cuteness.
it's good. Arbok, on the other hand, give that 4. That's
it's
fucking
really cool.
spooky
It's
as
really
shit.
cool.
It's really good. Fortunately, poison types were pretty garbage, but
It looks scary. It's a cobra.
Yeah.
It's
kawaii.
it's
Fantastic.
I'm afraid.
And of course, Pikachu.
5
out of
It's
5.
just a perfect
There's no
design.
reason to be contrary on it.
It's a perfect design.
It is fucking flawless. It's
Yeah.
adorable.
It's just like
It's
it's the reason
cool.
Pokemon is so big.
Like, it's both one of the cutest like characters in existence while still being like pretty cool. Too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'll take the controversial stance though that I prefer Slim Pikachu to Fat Pikachu. I think it's like
Is this Slim Pikachu?
Yeah.
You're totally like Gen 1, like chubby.
yeah.
I
think the chubby has
Pikachu.
a
This one's
cuteness, but I think this
better.
one works
Yeah,
better for like any
it is.
design, generally
Yeah.
speaking.
I like the chubby Pikachu cards.
I like that it
Like,
existed. I
yeah.
don't think that's what Pikachu should still look like or
No,
anything.
for sure.
4.
Raichu.
It's still very good, but I think it just
I'll give it a 4.
I think they made the perfect Pokemon design. They were like,
Uh-huh.
okay, how do we make an evolution of this?
Yeah.
And they just could not match.
Well, and probably Pikachu wasn't like that iconic and like
No,
driving. Like if Pikachu was at the status it.
well, they didn't
quickly-
know.
right.
They tried to do it with like Clefairy.
Yeah. If Pikachu was at the status where it quickly attained,
they wouldn't have made Raichu
upon
the way
designing,
it was.
they wouldn't have evolved it probably.
Oh
even.
no, that's probably true. They probably would have eventually, but not back then.
Now for Alolan Raichu,
I
like this a lot better.
Actually.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5. It's really
cool. It's got a surfboard.
The fucking
it's
eyes,
cute.
yeah.
The ears changed. It's good. It feels like a more fitting evolution of Pikachu's like cuteness.
Yeah, and like it flies on its tail because it's levitating.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Good.
Sandshrew. That was cute. I like him.
Give him a 4.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4. He's really cute, actually.
Yeah, it looks like it can curl up easily.
Yeah, like a curly, sandy,
very
rocky
adorable.
boy. He's good. I like the face. It's just... And then Alolan Sandshrew?
I'd give that a 4 too.
Yeah,
I like
the igloo motif is really good.
Yeah, they integrated it well into like
it's almost like better pulled off thematically than Sandshrew, in fact.
Yeah, because like the lines on Sandshrew are already like perfectly suited to be an igloo.
Yeah,
it really feels like they like had intended this back then or something.
Higher 4 than base form 4 for Alolan.
I'd say that's down to a 3. I don't really like the way the spikes like look at especially the one in the middle of its head. I think it juts out weirdly.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not particularly cool, and it loses the cuteness of the base form. A higher 3. It's solid, but not a.
I'd give it like a middling 3.
And then Alolan.
It's still a 3.
Yeah.
Low 3 though. Actually, I think that like spike on its head.
I think
like,
that the arms are thin and also like attached to the ice spine.
It's kind of really weird.
It's got like a pot belly.
No, it's definitely off.
Nidoran. This is a female. Yeah, so male will be like after this one.
It's a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3. It's like interesting. It's like, whoa, what is this creature? But like, it's nothing special.
Yeah.
Nidorina.
I'm giving it a 2. It's kind of ugly.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly, and not like
cute
being
at all.
Cool.
Or cool.
I think Nidorino looks better because it stays quadrupedal.
We'll see.
We'll see when you get to it. But yeah, I'll give this one a 2. Nidoqueen, on the other hand, I'll give it a 4. It's not quite a 5. It looks a little jank.
The tits are weird.
The boobs are weird.
And it's not cool enough to like.
I guess.
I think it looks better in sprite form than it does in this art, but like it doesn't. It's still not amazing.
No, I think I'll drop it down. Yeah, it's like a high 3, but yeah, it's a little odd. It just doesn't really work.
I'm almost tempted to drop it down to a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 3. It's like cool enough.
I think I'll leave it at a 3, but like.
Nidoran. Oh, this boy's real cute, actually. I like this boy. What do we give Nidoran female? We give it a 3, right?
I think this is still a 3.
It's not quite a 4. It's a very high 3, though. I like this one. Nidorino, by like not being awkwardly standing up, he's cool. I'll give him a 3 as well.
I think I'm still going to give him a 2. I just don't like the design sense, I think, of the Nidoran line very much.
It's just like a cool, like, boy.
Yeah, but it's just kind of
Nidoking is really cool. The mouse ears are a little goofy.
I'll give it a 3. Like
I will give him a 4.
Like I said, I don't love the design sense of this group. Like it's.
What about it?
In fact, I'd give it like a 2 in this design. I think in game it's cool enough to put me up to a 3. I don't know. It's just like. I don't see what they were going for very well, and I think because of that, it doesn't all come together.
I guess that's fair. Like, the concept behind it doesn't come through really well.
Is it a dinosaur?
It's got, like, mouse ears. Like, that's what it feels like.
I think it's a dinosaur, but, like, sometimes it has some, like, mammalian... Like, they're also mammals, and
it's like mouse ears with a horn, basically, and like the females have a less prominent horn.
No, but they also have some like dinosaur-y stuff. Like the way their arms and stuff look is very dinosaur-y.
No, you're right. They're like
it's just really
scaly mouse ear.
Mammal, but also reptile. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think it's this really confused design that like, hurts this whole thing.
Able to shine through the confused design and still be cool, but he's the only one that gets above an average. He's a 4 for me still. Clefairy.
4. Very cute.
Yeah, that's a high 4 for me. It's really cute.
Not like Pikachu level cute, but I can see why they initially thought
this was going to be the one to go with.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
It looks very like the kind of design Japanese girls would like. Like really strongly looks like that.
little puff on his head. The ears are
the blush.
Yeah, it's
really
the little like pointy fingers and the fang. The fang's real strong.
It's really cute. Maybe it's a 5. Actually, I think it's a 5. I'm giving it a 5. It's fucking adorable.
It is really cute. I'm gonna stick with the 4. It's not quite good enough. Clefable?
That's a 4.
Yeah, it's
not as cute. It's not as cute.
It's still a strong.
It's
the wings are good.
It's a good evolution.
It's a low 4.
It's not as cute. And like the cuteness is so key to Clefairy. Yeah. Like you can't be on Clefairy's level.
Vulpix. Vulpix is really good.
It's literally a 5. It's one of the best Pokemon ever made. It's just everything's perfect. It's adorable.
Is cool.
Look at the way his mouth is open. It's like so cute. It's so cute.
No, Vulpix gets a 5, and Alolan Vulpix gets a
5.
6.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Alolan Vulpix is one of the best Pokemon ever made.
So good.
If you watch the anime, Lilia is the Alolan Vulpix. It's so good. Yeah, 5. Ninetales. 4.
It's really majestic.
I'm gonna give
it's a
regular
strong
one a 4.
Yeah. And then Alolan Ninetales is a 7. So good.
It's one of the most like mystical looking Pokemon of all time.
Mysticism,
like there's
beauty.
a real etherealness to it. It's just really good. Like the way the gradient colors spread throughout it, the like wispiness of its hair and tail, like of all its fur. It's just really beautiful.
Absolutely. Jigglypuff. 5 out of 5, baby. It's so iconic.
It is.
Such a little shithead. And like,
I do love it.
It's just gonna like roll away.
It came back in Loa.
No, I saw.
It's good.
It's the perfect fucking like. Obviously, the anime gave character.
No, for sure.
And characterization to it.
Like
That is not
it's
like
totally not. You can't. I read that smile as a shithead smile, but there's no reason to.
It's not inherent in the designs. This is definitely like colored by the characterization, but like it's so perfect for that. I gotta give Jigglypuff a 5 out of 5. You went with the 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wigglytuff. It's cute. I like my Pidgey boy. I'm gonna go for a 4. I really like him. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree that he is 1 lower than Jigglypuff. Yeah, whatever you rate Jigglypuff, like he's a step below. Zubat.
Okay, so I don't know whether I want to like how I'm gonna square my hatred of seeing Zubat so much and my like. It's a fine design.
It's a good design. I'll give it 4. Like it really like it's a creepy bat creature.
Yeah, it is. It's just. I'm so fucking tired.
It's just
so fucking
It's
tired
a flying Meowth. And I love like these like little like they sort of I guess are more like detection for it or whatever, but it doesn't actually have legs. It's really cool. I'm going with the 4. Cool. I think it definitely deserves it. Like it executes on its concept so well.
No, that's fair.
Golbat.
3.
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well. I like the giant, like, just fucking gremlin mouth flying around. It's really cool.
I only love one member of this line, and it ain't in Gen 1.
It's really cool while also being pretty cute.
Yeah, I like it. It's like a mid to high 3, but it's not enough for me to, like...
This fucking feet.
I think really I soured on it because the other day I saw that image of, like, it with its mouth closed, and now I can't, like, imagine it as a good Pokemon.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it real quick to show a Golbat mouth closed. Here, this is one. That's really good. Was
this actually in the anime?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I love this. I love this. Yeah, time to move on though. Oddish. He's really cute.
I think it's ugly.
Oh, he's really cute.
It's boring and ugly.
Like the little...
It's not cute enough. Like the mouth is cute, but everything else I don't like.
It's like just a bulb with feet.
It's also just boring. It's just boring.
It's a bulb with feet and a face.
Which is boring.
I'll give it a 3. I think it's really cute.
3 does not sound like really cute.
I mean, it is like boring and simple and like not great. It's just cute, you know. Really cute isn't so like impressive.
No, that's true.
Extremely
Pokemon,
cute. Like Pokemon's just really good at being cute. You gotta be real cute
right.
to stand out. Gloom.
1. I hate that design. It sucks.
I'll give it a 2. There is a charm.
Hideous.
Like, it's got character.
It has character, but it's ugly character.
To be a 1, you gotta be, like, real bad. Like,
what, they were intending to be ugly, but I don't give a shit. It still looks awful.
There's some moe there to, like, its derpy goofiness.
I don't get any gat moe out of this.
And
it's just bad.
It executes on its thematic idea well. Like, it is a failure on too few fronts to be a 1 for me.
It's a atrocity to the eyes, and that's enough.
Bioplume. Bioplume's pretty cool. I'll give it a 3.
2. It's not it's nowhere near as bad as Gloom, but still very boring to me. It's
like,
just Oddish with a flower instead of with grass.
Yeah. I like the blue with just like the little spindly arms and legs.
I want my over-designed Pokemon.
You can't appreciate the simple pleasures. Paras.
Okay, so I would give Paras a 3. However, I will give it a 4 because I have been conditioned to associate it with Sakura Chiyo from Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. And therefore...
Wait, why?
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, it's a meme that she looks like Paras.
On our anime?
On A.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
There's a lot of Chiyo memes on A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea if it's still a meme there since I don't go anymore. Yeah. But, like, it's... Because of that, I give it a 4. I've come to really appreciate its design now.
No, I think it's a high 3 for me. It's really well executed. It's just a bug carcass being controlled by these mushrooms, like the species in real life, like comes and lands at spawn bugs and then like literally possesses them zombie like. It's real cool. I'll give Parasect the 4 because
give that a 3.
No, look at the blank eyes. Like the mushroom has grown and totally overtaken its body. Like,
yeah.
This is a zombie bug.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
It's not as good, you know.
The blank expression. I like this a lot. This is a solid 4 for me.
3, as I said.
Venonat. That's real cute.
It's like a 3. It's just kind of
Like a buggy hairball. I love the eyes.
Yeah, but like
this was supposed to be the pre-evolution of Butterfree.
I mean, you don't
it has
know
the same
it just
fangs. It has the same hands.
No,
literally,
I mean, we
like
told
they
that,
copy pasted
it
the
just
hand
seems
pixels.
True.
The same antenna.
No, honey, I believe it. I'm just saying we haven't. It's never been confirmed. Anyways, though, like, yeah, it looks good. It's just a 3. You're lucky I'm even being this nice to the bugs.
I like the bugs. They're good bugs.
No, I said you're lucky.
You're lucky. I'm lucky you're being okay. I will. I'll give it a 4. It's a lower 4, but it is really endearing and like looks distinct. Just a kind of like weird lost bug child with its big old eyes. See, this got the same like samurai horns, the Caterpie. It's really cool. It's game theory.
3 still.
I'll give it a 3. Yeah, it's not.
It's just a moth.
Yeah.
There's better moths. Yeah, this gen's kind of hurt sometimes by like, oh, this has been done again and better.
Diglett. Is this a 5?
I'll give it a 4. It's a really good. Like, it's one of those. A lot of the designs thus far have been too simple for their own good. This one's like too simple really well because I can imagine. Yeah. Because you don't want to know what's underneath.
Yeah. The mystery of Diggett's legs is. I'm gonna give it a 5 just because like the mystery of the legs is so compelling, and it's just really cute to boot.
Sure.
Alolan Diglett. I give it a 4.
It's a 3.
I give it a 3.
I give it a 3 because it's not worth it.
No.
It's just worse Diglett. Or it's not even worse. It's just another Diglett, and that offends me.
It does nothing, and like it loses a lot. Like the simplicity is a core part of this design, and like in taking away from that simplicity to any degree, you're just like making it worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, I dress a 5 to a 3 there for me between the normal and Alolan forms. Trio.
4,
I'll give him 4. He's really strong. Trio.
It's just Diglett except 3 of them. I can do that.
I do that like in real life all the time.
I know you do, honey. I hear it.
I love it. When we rewatch Pokemon, I'll be doing it more often. Alolan. Now this is meaningful evolution. I'm going to give the 4 still. It's really... I like my goofy bullshit.
And I do generally like the idea of goofiness. I think it looks hideous, though. I think the hair is awful. It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. I'm sorry.
It's a 4. I like my stupid Pokemon designs.
Oh, if someone does the spreadsheet of this, I would put the Alolan forms in Gen 7 and the Megas in Gen 6.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good... Because, that's, like, where the designs are from, basically. The games are from. Meowth? 5?
Gotta give it 5. And I don't think that, like, that's entirely just because Meowth in the anime. Like, that's entirely the reason, but that's fair. Meowth is amazing. He's one of the best characters in the show.
For sure.
Other than, like, he's the second best character, I'd say, behind James.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... and James is just, like, so good. That's not even fair.
Yeah. Just, like, a coin cat.
Yeah,
it's really cool. And again, a design that like was rife for characterization, even more so than Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Alolan Meowth.
I'm gonna give it a 5 too. I really like it. I really like the way it's like.
It is really good.
Fucking.
This is like a Meowth designed with the context of Meowth
rich
being
kid
established as a character now.
No, and the Alolan Meowth in the anime is really good too.
No, I'm gonna go 5. Yeah, Meowth is just one of those evergreen designs. Now for Persian.
Unfortunately, Persian's like a 2. Yeah. I think it looks pretty. I don't think in fact, it's a 1. Hideous, I really think it's bad.
But it's ugly.
I think like the design, like it's the worst cat Pokemon that exists. It's just a 1 to me because like the way its body's elongated, the way its neck is like fucking like look at that thing. It's so bad.
I think it's just
really
like a big cat. Generic animal with like weird mouse ears. It's a 2. Again, there's not like enough like failure here. It's not terrible to me.
Don't like looking at it.
Alolan Persian on the other hand.
As well. The dumbness does not.
I'm gonna give this boy a 3. It's not like
I think it works. It might even look worse to me.
It's not dumb enough to be great, but it is kind of like I like this goofy bullshit. Psyduck. Duck with a headache.
4.
I'll give it 4. Yeah, it's a good concept. It's done even better in the anime, but I'm not gonna let every Pokemon that is a fun character in the anime just get a 5 automatically because of that fact.
Oh, have you made sure you have like plenty of space on your phone? Because this will take up a lot.
We'll have to watch it, make sure it doesn't die.
Okay.
Well, like,
what about the battery? How's the battery doing?
Don't know. Let's hope it doesn't die,
honey. Are you no, check the battery.
I can't.
Yes, you can. No, on the top, from the top, from the top.
25%.
Shit.
It'll last.
Get it plugged in, honey.
I do have a port. I'll plug it in. Hey viewer, how you doing? The single one of you who checked out this video.
We plan on recording this on a webcam.
Yeah.
But the webcam was having issues. We'll get that fixed by the next one.
Will we?
We'll try.
It's just like we'll order a new webcam, but will it even be here by the next one?
Order it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, we'll order it tomorrow. If you still have Prime, you'll be the one to actually like order it.
Well, you have to pay me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Golduck, still 4 for me. It's just it's a good iteration upon Psyduck. That's it.
It's a cool duck.
I use it in
might
the games
be
a lot.
3 for me though. Like, there's just not enough here. It's not too interesting. Yeah, I think it's a 3 for me.
I still find it pretty cute and kind of cool, so I'm giving it a 4.
Mankey. I really like Mankey. It's really cute and cool at the same time.
Like he's a 3.
He's an angry boy.
I don't disagree, but it's still a little not quite enough for me.
It's a high 4 for me. I really like.
I'm giving it a mid 3.
This angry pig monkey. Primeape.
Still 3.
He's a 3. He goes down. Yeah, he's not as good as Mankey. It's not as cute. It's not much cooler. It's good in the anime, but...
Yeah. 5. So cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god, he's just a little cute dog.
Really good. He's so loyal.
Cute dog.
He is loyalty.
Yeah, because a dog.
So it needs to make a James Growlithe AMV to loyalty.
Oh my god.
Loyalty. That'd be amazing, yeah.
It's so cute. It's just good. It's just really good.
Well, like Fire Tiger.
Yeah. No, it's a fucking puppy. It says puppy.
It's a tiger puppy.
It's a fucking dog.
It's a doggo. It's a doggo tiger.
It's a dog.
I give this guy a 4. He's real, just majestic.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a high 4. It's not quite as good as Growlithe. It's not as adorable, but you know, it's still very good.
Poliwag. Yeah, look at you.
High 3. I don't think it has enough going on, or enough like goodness in its cuteness to like put it any higher than that. And like its lips are like a combination of cute, but also like a little stupid, like, which like brings it down. I do really like the swirliness.
Hypnotic
and
tadpole.
the eyes look kind of dumb to me too.
I like
that's what I'm
their
giving it 3.
cute eyes. I'll give it a 4. It's a low 4, but it's a 4.
You're consistently ranked stuff higher than me.
Maybe.
Still a 3.
Poliwhirl's cool.
It's
I'll give
not
him a 3.
cute enough
He's not,
to do
cute
anything.
enough, but he is real cool. I like him.
To go up, even though like it removed the eyes and mouth look less stupid to me. I mean the mouth. That's it.
He's got fucking Mickey Mouse gloves.
Yeah.
Poliwrath. This guy's cool. He's another 3 for me, though. I think.
I'm gonna give it. Yeah, a low 3 though. It's just like a worse Poliwhirl. It's less cute and more big, and that's not necessarily like a good change, you know.
Abra.
I think Abra's a 4, but it's a really good high 4 because
I think the whole line might be 5 out of 5 for
like,
me. It's just really
I'm
good.
not entirely sure. The reason it's not quite 5 for me is I'm not entirely sure what they wanted the Abra line to be.
That's fair.
Like, what are they based on? I don't know. But they are still really cool.
Well,
they convey the sense of psychicness.
Like, psychic Pokemon are just like people.
A lot of them are cute, just like people,
change.
but like
it's weird. Pokemon's weird.
Yeah. But like it is cute. It's good. I like it conveys that like it's basic and like like the fact that it can only use teleport is like kind of conveyed by its design. I like it. It's good.
That's 5 for me. Kadabra. It's like really good for what it is. Still,
you give it a low 4,
but I think it goes
kind
down
of like
to
a Chinese stereotype.
Yeah, you're right. I just like it's not as cute. It's like very iconic. It executes the concept well. It's cool thematically.
Like I said, low 4,
but it's just
still quite
it
good.
Isn't particularly visually appealing.
No,
Alakazam goes back up to a 5.
I'm giving that up to a high 4. Still not a 5.
This boy's got 2 spoons and he's ready to spoon.
No, I mean you're right. It's just a little too human for my taste.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm sure I'll sound like a hypocrite.
Ooh,
I'd give that a 5.
This
actually.
is cool.
I really like that one. Like it kind of by its beard being so
takes
stupid.
The Chinese thing. It's like ancient mystic, dude.
It removes the like
and the feet,
too human.
The big sleeves.
Like
look at these sleeves.
And the spoons floating is really cool.
Yeah. 5 from both Alakazams for me.
Only 5 for Mega for me. That might be one of the best Megas. That's a 2. It's boring and too human.
It is. Yeah, no, I'll go.
And like the weird like rib
2.
lines and like the things on its head. I don't know what. It's just a human.
Froggy.
I don't like it.
It's got a froggy nose.
Yeah,
and
but
like
it's mostly
those
just
gills,
a human.
But no, for sure. I don't think it works well. Yeah, 2 for me as well. Machop. It's bad.
I'm giving it a low 3.
Yeah, it's a very low 3. At least like, it's wrestling.
It's still too human, but like at least I see there's a little more design stuff to it.
Like now the like
weird gill things are like muscles.
Makes sense because that smells like muscle bursting through the skin. And Machamp is cool. It's got 4 arms.
It's still a 3.
It's a 3. Yeah, it's a higher 3, but it's
still
it
3.
It's just like a big 4-arm muscle guy, you know. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's got two toes, and then 2 toes again. It's got
Bellsprout.
Machamp has as many toes as it has arms.
Oh my
That's
god.
Anyway, Bellsprout. I give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I think it's like.
I like that its roots are its legs. That it's like
I can't believe it would like
skittering around on just root legs.
It has like a mouth to like presumably to eat things, but like it has no like room, and that like kind of bothers me. There's like nothing it can go down. Like it's too thin.
But it dissolves them.
For what it, I mean, no, that's true. But
I like that it's got like little root, like skittery root feet and like leaf arms. I can't do anything with it.
No, I mean that is cute. It's a high 2, but it's just.
I give it a 3. Weepinbell.
I don't like that. This
I
maybe
give it
even
a 2.
a 1. I think it's kind of hideous. It's
I
just like
a
blowjob face.
I like a mouth with
eyes. It's just a
eyes.
blowjob face on a.
I like it.
It's like an H manga blowjob face that like you remove everything except just like the mouth.
I like the goofy, and it's goofy.
It's really
it's
dumb.
still a 2 because it's not great, but it is endearing.
It's a 1.
And then Victory Bell. This is cool. This is like, it looks ferocious. Like, it's clearly based on a potted plant.
It's not a blowjob face anymore. It's like, yeah, but like, it's still... I just don't like the Bellsprout line, I don't think. I don't like how...
I might even... I'm tempted to go 4 on this.
I don't like the lack of limbs on it. I think...
I like that's just like a...
on some Pokemon, but like, I don't think it works very well on this line.
Oh... Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. I like, it looks mean, which is cool, but it's also like cool and goofy. I like the way it's based off of the real life plant.
Fair.
Big fan. Tentacool. When it loads. There we go. Tentacool's cool.
I'm gonna give it a 3, but a high 3. I do like the fake eyes.
Yeah.
Like the fake face is really cool. But I've seen it a few too many times to really be like endeared to it anymore, you know?
Yeah, I'll give it... It's a high 3 for me as well. It's cool and interesting, but just there's not quite like enough there.
Tentacool is the exact same cool 3 for me that I gave Tentacool. Like, it's just Tentacool but slightly cooler.
I'll give it a 4. It's cooler enough to be a 4 for me. Relatively iconic.
For me, it's just like, this is obviously what you would evolve from Tentacool, and like, yeah, just a bit too boring.
Geodude. It's a rock with muscly arms. That's pretty cool.
Give that a 4,
I'll give it a 4.
I think like it's also very basic.
Its simplicity works really well.
No, because it's a rock. I don't think it works as well for a plant as it works for like a literal rock. We should like chill, honey. We don't have much water left.
And like, I like the idea that as you're like just a Pokemon trainer walking out, like, it's only a foot tall.
Yeah.
You're just walking around out in the world, like you're hiking or whatever, you stumble over a rock and it's got a face and arms.
I do like all the mimic Pokemon in Gen 1.
Yeah, it's really cool. Let's look at the Alolan.
I'm giving that a 2. It's hideous, actually.
Yeah.
It's just really ugly. Why would they do that?
That's a 2.
Why would they do that?
Magnetic attraction.
Yeah, it's bad, though.
Hair.
It looks bad.
I like the eyebrows. The hair is bad.
I don't. The simplicity is all that Geodude
really
is, and that's if you remove that, it's kind of not.
Yeah, for sure. Graveler. I give this boy
a high 2.
It's a high 2, but
no, so much worse than Geodude.
Ugly. Like, what are these second pair of hands?
Yeah,
like,
they don't work the way they work on Machamp.
Yeah, he's not particularly cool.
He's not
at
cool
all
or cute.
Yeah. Alolan. Oh.
Yeah, 1. That's really bad.
Yeah, I think that's a 1 for me.
Because like, it's already bad. It maintains the arms, except the arms look like more like a part of it. Like, how do those arms move?
And like, what are the oven mitt fingers?
The like weird chunky like bits throughout it are bad. It's just really ugly.
Yeah, like, it doesn't walk. It just like rolls
walk.
around awkwardly, or I don't like it. Golem, on the other hand, he's kind of cool. I'll give him a 3. Yeah,
it's kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure how that came from Graveler.
Like rocks green. Where is his arms coming from?
Where did the like head appear from? That when the previous one's head were the rock. Like, I don't know.
But it's got like enough of like, this is a cool monster creature.
Yeah, it's not muscly. It's not like it's not. It doesn't feel enough like an evolution of Geodude.
Yeah, no, it's a low 3, but I think it just passed that part for me. Alolan. That's kind of cool now. That's got like the magnet.
I think it's. Really
I like the fucking
it's
beard.
Dorky.
I'll give it a 2.
I think it's a high 1.
There's enough interesting things here.
It continues Alolan Graveler, and I hate Alolan Graveler enough for that to be like to condemn it.
That like it's not ugly enough to cancel out the bit of interestingness to the ideas at play here, even if those ideas don't work. So I'll give it a 2. Ponyta.
4.
Ponyta's really strong, 4. It's really cute while being
adorable.
Very majestic. Cute little pony horsey. Rapidash.
I'm gonna give it a high 3.
3. Yeah, I don't
It's not
like
enough-
the way like Ponyta's flames are like rounded and like soft, whereas Rapidash is like
Weird and blocky.
yeah, that they don't.
But
great.
I like the unicorn becoming a unicorn,
Yeah,
and
that
I
is
like
cool.
the
Fire Horse is still strong.
It feels like a fitting
Yeah.
evolution of Ponyta.
Slowpoke.
5.
That's 5. It's so
cute
stupid.
and
It's
good.
great. I love him. And like he fishes with his
Just his
tail.
fucking dumbass
Yeah.
eyes. They're just really cute.
He's really great. Slowbro. I give him 4.
I'm still gonna give it a 5. I think it has everything
You're-
Slowpoke
no, you're
has,
right.
and like its tail being
This
hidden
is like
by
it's,
the Shellder is like
it's a
perfect.
story unto itself.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
What's Mega Slowbro look like?
Mega Slowbro.
That's really good.
That's a 5 too.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Well, no,
I mean,
maybe a 5.
it's
I like
being
that
like-
the Shellder is like
Yeah, like its
eating up
face
and
is
up and
scared
up.
as like the fangs are surrounding him.
It's really cute. It's really good and cute. That thing, I don't know if that's a Mega because it looks like it's about to die.
Yeah.
But, like, it's really good.
And like it
actually.
stands on its tail.
Yeah.
It's great. Magnemite is really cool. I give it a 4.
I'll give it a 4. I like it a lot as a kid because it was the only Pokemon I was able to draw with my like garbage abilities at drawing.
I like it's just like a cool.
Yeah, it's cool and
because like
simple.
a
It's
lot of
simple, but, like,
electric
complex.
types are like made out of like artificial stuff. Because like electricity is natural to a degree, but
Mostly
largely
man-made.
it's something that like has been tamed and like perpetuated and is created by man. So I like this electric creature being composed of man-made objects.
Yeah.
It's really good actually. And Magneton, I think gets a 4 as well. It's
Yeah. Like with Dugtrio, I think that just like
a
trio
little
design
boring,
is, like,
but yeah, I like the
a
trio
good
motif.
Yeah, especially since these are
Since
connected
it's
magnets.
magnet,
Yeah,
like it makes sense.
it makes
yeah.
more sense than Dugtrio
Yeah,
does. in
exactly.
fact. Cool.
Farfetch'd.
I'm gonna give it. Okay, I think it's a 3. It's
3.
dragged down by 1. Another normal flying.
Yeah.
2. It's garbage. 3.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a 3 because it has a leak. If it
It
didn't have
has-
the leak, it would be
yeah.
a 2. It would be like
the
boring
leak
as shit.
gives it character. Like yeah, okay, he's like a
But like, it's also
leaky boy.
it's not only another normal flying. It's another duck.
Yeah,
You already had a duck.
lots of ducks, lots of birds.
Kind of boring.
Doduo.
Another normal flying.
Yeah.
Fuck you. It's actually still 3.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
normal
pretty cool.
flying is really too much in Gen 1.
Yeah.
Christ, I actually forgot how many normal flyings there were in that gen.
I'll give it a 3. It's I think the best normal flying of the gen
This gen, yeah,
that we've seen so far at the least.
yeah.
Like this has more going on. Like one, it's like a like ground running bird, which is cool, and the 2 heads is also cool.
No, you're right.
It's got something going on there. Endodrio.
I'll give it a 3.
It's
still.
kind of ugly. It's a low.
I don't think
3,
it's
but
ugly
it's a
enough
3,
to
yeah.
lose its
Yeah.
3-ness. I do think that like I like that the faces like the one I like the
Yeah.
disinterested
Yeah.
face on the right a lot. That like the other 2 are like yelling and it's
Yeah.
like fucking hell. I have to deal with this every day.
These boys are a little cuter, but yeah, both 3s. Seel. Just a
Yeah.
Seel.
I think it's a
He's
3.
got a
It's cute.
He's got a stupid face, but he's not like a cute or endearing in the same way that Slowpoke
I think it's a
is.
3, a low 3,
It-
but a 3.
Might be a 2 for me.
Mm.
It's just like really boring to me.
No, I mean,
I'll
that
give it a
is
2.
fair.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2. Dugong. This boy's a little cuter.
I don't know if it is. I think this one might be a 2 for me.
It's a little cuter. It's still really boring though. Yeah, I think it's a 2 as well for me again.
Yeah, they are.
It's just like a
They're the worst.
very like
Again,
animal-y.
this is another like. There's better in later gens. Like there's a better Seel line.
For sure. Too much of an animal and like not cute or cool enough
Yeah.
using that animal. Grimer, on the other hand, is he a
Maybe
5?
3.
Wow. Okay.
Like it's got
It's
it's,
not
cute,
quite a 5.
but it's boring.
It's there's not enough to it, but it is a high 4 for me. I really like this
like being a
monkey
sludge
boy.
pile is cool, but like I don't know, it's just a bit boring.
It's both cool and cute. And I like the idea. Yo,
I think that's a 4.
That's a 4
it's really cute.
again,
It like really ups the.
It's even more toxic.
Yeah.
Muck.
I think it's a 2.
I'll give it a 3. It's a step down from Grimer. Like it's the same thing concept wise. It adds nothing, and yeah, just isn't cute without being
adding
like particularly cool or imposing. It's a little cool, but not like enough. However, Alolan Muck. This boy is fucking sick. He's a high 4, yeah.
He's really
psychedelic
cool.
sludge trip. Like, he's so toxic. He's, who is it? One, Toxic. She's Pop. She does Katy Perry, Toxic. Someone has a song, Toxic.
What? Okay. Honey.
I can't do American media references. Shelder's really good.
Yeah.
He's a 4.
3. I go with 3, but I like it a lot.
It digs like its hole in the seafloor with its tongue.
That's fair. It's just a little too boring for me, and like I don't know what the black thing is, and I feel like that you can see it, but you don't. But it is nothing. It's kind of annoying to me.
Now for my feminist ally, hashtag free the pussy.
4.
Cloyster was wearing a pussy hat decades before we even needed to protest Trump. Cloyster's a 4 again. It's really cool. It's just a vagina. It's just a vagina.
Just a vagina. It's also a clitoris and labia.
Yeah.
And actually other parts of the female genitalia.
I know. I'm terrible with my specific anatomy. You know, it's a vagina.
It's good. I like it. I love it. Part of this is because I use it on my team in Gen 5 a lot. Because it's
black and white.
Yeah. Shells in like OU. Not like in the game. Like
okay.
I use like Shell Smash.
I was like, I don't remember getting it in game.
It's Skill Link and Shell so it's Skill Link, Shell Smash, and then like any like it gets like 3
Icicle Spear, Rock Blast.
I think it gets 1 more.
It gets Fury Attack, but there's no reason to run that.
There is, actually. I think there was. I can't remember why I ran it, but there was.
Yeah.
Good Pokemon. I like it.
Real cool. And even, like, outside...
You gave a score, right? I said 4? Yeah.
Yeah, outside of the sex reference thing. It just looks cool.
Yeah, it's a cool, like...
Who is
clam.
this? It's a Pearl. That's what it is. I like it. Gastly.
Oyster, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's both. I'd give Gastly...
That's a 5. Gastly's real good.
4.
It's a ghost.
It's a good ghost. It's a good ghost, but like it's just a bit boring. The black sphere is just not quite cute enough to like bring it up to a 5 for me.
It's a tad boring, but it's still a 5 for me. It's real strong. Haunter.
Still a 4.
That's also a 5. I really like the.
I like the
line.
Disconnected hands.
Yeah.
I like.
It's just like a.
That might actually be 5 for me. I think it's a 5 actually. Yeah.
Is that the Franks thing? Think about it. Delete the arms. Make it white. The Franks guys look a lot like that.
The Klaxosaurs?
No, like the alien. Like when on the final episode, like look at it.
Right. No. Go. Continue. I don't want to think about this.
Gengar, a fucking 5. Look at this devious boy.
I'm going back down to 4 from Haunter. I think Haunter's the peak of this line, but
I do agree that Haunter is the peak, but I think Gengar is still a 5.
It's a 4, but it's a high 4.
Yeah, it's like a dark Clefairy.
Yeah, no, that's true. I do really like that. I think it's still just a 4 though. It doesn't quite stand out to me enough to be a 5. I'm being very careful with my 5s here. I'm like with my anime list
because they're like Dark Knight. And Clefairy is like Moonlight. It's a cool little parallel. And also he's just great on its own. Mega Gengar.
3.
4.
It's a dip. It's a serious dip. It's too much. It's kind of like edgy.
Yeah, I kind of like
edgy. And not in like a way... No, I mean, I like some edgy, but like it's not edgy the way I like
It's edgy. A low 4 for me.
It's a little over-designed.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Onix... It's a 3.
I'll give it a 4. I like the Rock Snake.
It's just It's just Rock Snake. Like, it's nothing more. It's nothing less. It's just Rock Snake.
That's
kind
a
of boring.
Cool enough concept, executed well enough for me. I like the concept.
Yeah, I know.
Drowzee.
2. It's kind of.
He is pretty hideous.
Kind of.
Yeah. And he snorts up your dreams. That's his thing. He's like snorting dreams.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Let me get some of that
gross,
dream dust.
Actually, please stop. Get it away from me. It's a 2. It's a 2.
It's a 2.
And it's colors. I don't like the colors.
Yeah.
Hypno's a 1. I actually really
what?
hate it. Yeah.
He's like a gremlin. Look at the nose.
He's like a weird fucking... He's just gonna fucking hypnotize you and like he's a gremlin and he looks kind of like a Jewish stereotype and I don't like it, my dude.
I'll drop it. It is a 2.
It's a 1.
The nose is bad.
It's really ugly.
The nose is real bad.
And like the weird scarf thing, and it's like too human, and I just hate everything about it, really.
It's got 3 toes. Crabby. I like Crabby. He's cute. His face works. I give him a 3.
It's just a crab.
He's a cute
just
crab.
a crab. It's better than Pidgey, which is like just a crab is better than just a bird.
Yeah.
But like it's still just a 3.
Kingler, what do we got for me here, boy?
I'll still give it a 3. Like it's just bigger, crabby.
I'll actually give it a 2 because I like just crab is like boring.
I think there's enough coolness like from like the weird like the its jawline. Like look at the. I think it's kind of like not only did its like claws get bigger, it's like jaw. I really like the jaws. I think that's why
the jaws are cool. Yeah, you're right. I do like the like it takes a king crab and like gives it a crown.
The crown.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3. It's a very low 3. It's a 3. Voltorb now
4. I think it's a really good mimic.
It's a very high 4 for me. It's not quite a 5, but it's really cool. It's pretty cute. The concept is great.
No, fair.
Again, human manufactured items being used to compose electric type Pokemon. That like makes sense and is cool. Yeah, just it's real good. Everything.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I think it's garbage. I think it's offensive. I think it's really offensive to literally just flip Voltorb over and just make Electrode. It's awful. It's nothing. It doesn't add anything to the design of Voltorb. It's just Voltorb flipped over. Like I think Voltorb is great in its simplicity because it's a mimic. But this thing, they still often make this a mimic in the game, but that's bullshit. It's flipped over and it's fucking dumb. I don't like it. It's a 1. It's offensive. Like it's not hideous or anything. I'm just like outright annoyed that it's in the game and when it should not exist.
No, you're right. I will dock it points for creativity. I don't like have the same hardline stance you do. I do still think it's cool and looks cool, but I will give it. What did I give Voltorb? A 4.
Yeah.
This is a high. If Voltorb is a high 4, this is a high 2 for me.
A 1. I'm just. Ugh.
Exeggcute.
I like the cracked. I'll give it 4. I like the cracks and like I like the fact that they're all like they look like they're like a gang.
Yeah.
Like they're like a gang of like
yeah, they all gonna like beat you up.
Yeah, of like school delinquents who are like gonna beat you up and like they have cracks to signify it to the point that like one of them is open.
Yeah, like they get in fights. Yeah, that's really cool.
It's really cool actually.
4. Exeggutor.
I think that's a 2. I don't think it goes from Exeggcute well at all.
I kind of want to give it a 3 though. I guess not. It's a little too boring. There's not enough there. It's not cool or cute. No interesting ideas. Doesn't execute on anything particularly well. Yeah, I'll give it a 2. It's a solid 2, but it's a 2 nonetheless. However, Alolan Exeggutor. 5 out of 5, baby. I love it.
Right.
It's so dumb. It's great.
I'll give it a 4.
That's got like the little. Like,
now, okay, I still think it's a poor evolution of Exeggcute.
Yeah.
However, it's a far improved version of Exeggcute.
Its tail is a little guy who's gonna munch on you.
If you're gonna do an Exeggutor, it's like
it's a dragon.
Far better.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It is cool.
Cubone. 5 out of 5. It's really cute.
Really good. It's cute.
It's really sober.
Yeah.
It's another one of those designs that is a story unto itself.
I mean, the Pokedex entry here. Cubone pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. The stains on the skull the Pokemon wears are made by the tears it sheds.
It's a 5 out of 5 design. Like it's
high 4. But
it's one of the strongest concepts I think ever.
I just don't think it's like stands in my mind enough to be a 4 or a 5.
A good narrative.
No, you're
all
right.
composed in a single image.
No,
like, it's really strong. Like, how many other designs do that?
I'm leaving it at a 4. I'm being very... I'm keeping my 5s close to my chest here.
Also, Cubone was my favorite guy to get and be in a mystery dungeon. Fair. It was really cool that, like, because you could be like any of the starters and a handful of others. Cubone was by far the most interesting. Red and blue rescue team, like first set of them. You could be him.
I always got Shinx in Explorers.
Yeah, same most of the time.
Because Shinx is we'll see. We'll get to Shinx.
In a few hours of content, we'll get to Shinx.
Yeah, eventually.
Marowak. I'll give it a 4. It's like still really strong. Like it's the natural evolution, you know.
Yeah, but
it's
not,
like
it doesn't have a story unto itself, really.
But that story, like, there's very little new to add to the story that this design tells.
Yeah.
Alone.
I think it's a higher 4. It's really cool. I like it in the anime.
No, for sure.
It's just cool.
It makes sense for it to be Ghost.
Yeah. Otherwise, nothing special.
Yeah. Hitmonlee. I like this boy.
I think it's a 1.
It's got the stretchy legs.
I don't like the shape of its body. I don't like the weird, like...
I do like the shape of its body. It's weird.
I don't like the weird, like, socks.
These?
Like the pants / socks.
They're extendo legs.
Like, I know, but they look weird, and they're on its arms too.
It looks like you know, like wrappings for like fighters, you know.
No, I know. It's just I don't like the design. It's too simple. There's no mouth or nose or anything.
Again, I like that it's just eyes on like an oval. It's cool.
I don't like it.
Because like again, fighting Pokemon like probably should be more humanoid. Or at least it makes sense for them to be. But like he's definitely like a monster person. Like he's humanoid while definitely not being human. Whereas like Machop doesn't like that line.
Like the way it isn't.
I'll give it a strong 3. It's a strong 3.
Give me a 1.
Yeah, it's not quite a 4, but I'll give it a strong 3. Hitmonchan. Now
this one a 3.
Yeah, I think this one rides the line a lot more poorly. Like, it is much more human, and it's not as, like, much of a monster human.
I agree, but I don't think it's as ugly. And
I think it's more ugly.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I like it. I like the, like, weird shoulder pads. I like the skirt. I like the boxing gloves. I like the way it's, like, head-shaped. I like it, actually.
I don't really like the head spines. I think it's a strong 2. It is a 2 for me. Licky tongue.
That's a 2. It's ugly.
No,
it's really
I like
ugly.
it.
I don't think it's cute at all.
It's really cute.
I don't think it's cute
like
at
my derpy
all,
Pokemon.
Honey.
I'll give it a 4. I really like this boy. I just the big old tongue.
Next,
coughing is also really cute. He's just like I farted. I farted.
I'll give it a 3.
I'll give him a 4. He's really, really cute. I like poison. I like my like. Cute
I think I've seen it against a few too many times to rate it higher, just because of like all the evil teams that use it.
Wheezing, on the other hand,
I'll keep it at a 3.
No, it's cute. I do like that. It's like, I'm dying. Wheeze. But it's a 3. Wheezing loves the gases given off by rotted kitchen garbage.
Well, come on over.
That's not true. Our kitchen's
our kitchen's actually pretty well. We need a vacuum soon.
Yeah, that would do. But yeah, good boy. Rhyhorn. It's a 3. It's like a cool, like, I'm a stony rhinoceros.
I'm giving it a 2. It's not cute or cool enough to me. It doesn't nail its design quite well enough for me to, like, it's a little too many, like, it's got too many plates everywhere.
The ridge is weird. Like, if it's a rhino, why does it have that ridge?
And, like, there's all these plates on it. Like, it makes it look like it would be hard to move.
Yeah.
I don't like it very much.
No, it's a strong 2, but I'll give it a 2, you're right. It doesn't, like, do its concept well enough. I like the concept, and it does look cool, but it's a little much. Rhydon, on the other hand, much more Rhydon.
Oh.
On the other hand. Yeah, much more like...
Yeah, I think that's not goes up to a 3. I think it's just they should have just removed Rhyhorn and left Rhydon.
Mm-hmm.
I think, if I remember correctly, Rhydon was the first Pokemon programmed into the game. Like, I think like in the Hex data, Rhydon is like Pokemon 1. So I don't remember if that's true or not, though. I think it's true, but
he's got a drilling horn for horn drill. It's got the like a lot of these bipedal Pokemon like this and Nidoking and stuff have very like mousy ears.
Yeah,
and then, like it's also got like this horn that Rhydon or not Nidoking and Nidoqueen had. Like they had a real obsession with like horns on the head and mouse ears. I'm not gonna dock it for that. If anything, I'd dock them for that because this does it better.
You're right.
Well, Nidoking's a little cooler than this.
I don't agree.
I gave Nidoking a 4. This is
what
still
did I
a
give
3.
Nidoking? Like 3?
If that, you might have
given
given
it a 3.
2, yeah.
I did give it a 3.
But yeah, even direct cannon hits don't leave a scratch. I guess we should hurry up. Well, we're getting near the end here. Chansey,
4. I think it does its job really well of being like it looks healing. It looks healing.
Yeah.
It keeps its egg well.
Yes,
it's 4. Its hair is a little weird. I think if it didn't have the weird hair stuff, it'd be a 5.
But then it'd just be like a.
No, I mean like if they just
flat.
like changed it a little, not
maybe.
like changed the hair to make it fit a little better. If they gave it like a nurse's cap instead of like the hair, it'd be a 5. But I think it's a 4 as it is. It fits as like Nurse Joy's assistant really well.
Yeah, no, like because of its use, I want to give it a 5. It is, I think, it's more fair to give it a 4. It's not quite there.
Yeah.
Tangela.
3. It's
cute.
3.
It's
yeah,
cute.
It's
cute and like mysterious. Like what is this
it's also
monster
like literally
creature?
just like feet and eyes. There's nothing really there otherwise.
Kangaskhan. It's a cool concept. I have this.
It's kind of ugly.
It's a little boring. The protrusions are a bit odd. It's just like meant to imply like plates and strength or whatever. I'll give it a 3. It's cute.
High 2.
Yeah.
A high 2. I think it's a little. A lot of the mammals in this gen are like a little reptilian in a weird way that like, is kind of off-putting.
I guess like monster reptile. Oh, maximum recording time reached. Hey, we're back. Cut out. Ran out of storage space. Deleted some stuff
on the webcam. Hopefully, or we'll at least delete
everything in advance.
Yeah.
Back to Kangaskhan. We don't know exactly where we cut out. We caught it pretty soon afterwards. But yeah.
Don't like it. It's a 2.
High 2 for her. 3 for me. Mega Kangaskhan.
Well, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I
like the dynamic duo of the parents. I'll give it a high 3 as well.
Entirely because of the kid.
Yeah.
The kid Kangaskhan is so adorable.
And its ability is cool. Parental bond.
Yeah.
Horsey. I do like seahorses.
I'll give it a 3.
It's got a good silhouette.
But
like so good that it's Tatsunoko's logo. Look at the Tatsunoko logo. That's Tatsunoko logo.
Yeah, but like, okay.
But Tatsunoko's is older, and I guess that being similar, just like is how generic a seahorse Horsey is.
I also like don't like the tube designs of Meowth for this one's mouth, for like the like Weeping Bell, like all of them. Like
I like tubular mouths. They're cute.
Mouths. I think they're kind of weird. They're kind of off-putting to me.
I'll give it. It's a low 3, but I'll give it a 3. It's just cute enough to like get over there. It is relatively boring, just like a seahorse. I'll give it a 2. It's a high 2, but it's not. It isn't cute enough to get a 3 for how boring it is.
Yeah, I said 2.
Okay. Now Seadra. It's kind of cool.
Still giving it a 2.
But it looks like it has like Sonic Speed feet. Like it looks like its feet. Like these are feet, and it's just weird. Like cartoon. Like
still 2. It's still 2.
And like, what are
it still has the tube mouth,
look like
which is like my biggest issue.
The tube mouth.
Like it looks a little cooler, but it's still tube mouth, so it's still 2. I don't like that. It's like supposed to be like kind of beautiful, but I think it's hideous. I think it's really ugly.
It's really ugly.
I think it's a 1.
I don't get the horn. The lips are bad. It's got like the lazy eyes. I think it is a 1. You're right. That might be my first 1.
I think it is.
It's just
really
like
ugly.
It's boring. It's ugly. It executes its concept poorly. It's confused. Like, why is the horn there again? No. Also, like horn Pokemon this generation. That was another big thing of theirs.
Yeah.
Seaking is
still 1. The lips are like even uglier with the like vampire teeth. Its horn's still stupid. There's too many like spots everywhere to like. I just don't like it. It's just a 1 still.
Yeah, I think it's still 1. Staryu, on the other hand, that's a strong 4. It's really cool. It's really cool.
It's a bit too boring to me. I don't fully get the band on like the right side of it, or I guess the left for it. So, like, look, like the top is kind of weird. Like that shouldn't be there.
I really like it. It's like attached.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's
why
like
is
artificial.
It only in those places?
Because it's like a clip-on. You know,
that's really
like it's
weird.
not like
that's
fused
really
into it.
Weird.
It's really cool because it's like an alien, like a starfish that interacts with the stars. You know, I like it.
It's a 3.
And then for Starmie,
I'll give that up to a 4. I think the purple is a better color for it.
Looks
I
really
think
nice.
It loses the weird bands that I don't like, and
also I just like the idea of like a star like with feet and arms, like it's a person. That's really cool.
I like
I'll give it another
the gem
strong
looks
4.
cooler, so I'm giving it a 4.
They're both strong 4s for me. Mr. Mime, on the other hand,
it's a 1. It is very ugly. It shouldn't be in the game. What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
Okay, here's what I will give it points for. They got the move Light Screen and Reflect and Barrier and all that stuff, and him, like, as a game design conception, like, who is the best Pokemon to set up screens and barriers? A Mime? No, that's a really cool idea.
I think it's too human. It's got, like, the weird pads on his hands and stuff. It's got the weird center, and it's like, I guess that's trying to look like a Mime, but I think it's too much. It's too ugly. It's too human.
I will give it a 2. I think there's enough to it that works, and enough to it that's cool.
I don't like
and
the like weird
considered.
white knees when it like has like otherwise like cream color for legs. It's ugly.
If Mr. Mime was good enough for Ash's mom to fuck, it was good enough to deserve more than 1.
Let's move on. 5.
Scyther's 5. He's
5.
just really
cool. There's nothing more to it. It's just really obviously cool.
Cool slicey guy. Cool edgy slicey guy. Jinx.
1. Same issues with Mr. Mime except racist.
Yeah. No, it's 1.
Racist and ugly. Like, and the like weird boobs
weird
and,
sexual.
Like, yeah, it's just ugly. Its category is human shade.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, thank you. It is really good, though, in the game. It's fun to use in the game. Like, an Ice Psychic type is fun to use, but still 1.
There's other Ice Psychics, aren't there?
Not in Gen 1, certainly.
Oh, no, definitely not.
It's, like, the second best Psychic type if we don't count Mewtwo. Because, like, just...
Oh, in Gen 1.
Yeah. Like, fastest and highest special stat.
if you don't count Mew.
Yeah, if you don't count the legendaries that you won't probably get over the course of your playthrough. Electabuzz.
No, that's just because you don't, like, use the Mew glitch every time you play like I do. Electabuzz,
it's pretty cool.
2.
I like the arm.
I don't know what
He's a little, like, the tail's weird. He's got, the weird pot belly thing. His face isn't good looking.
The weird things, like...
I like these. They're like electrodes.
No, but, like, the thing between, like, the Ahoge are, like, weird.
I'll give it a 3. It's a low 3, but it's a 3. 2. Magmar, on the other hand.
Magmar's a 1. It's hideous.
Yeah,
it's just very ugly.
That's a 1.
There's also another duck when we have... a third duck.
Yeah, lots of ducks.
But it's also just hideous. It has a choker.
And, well, it's like got, like, restraints
and a choker.
And the, again, pot belly.
And it's got a butt head, and it's like a weird duck thing.
And like, what are these little, like...
what is going on here? What were they actually thinking on this? Like, it's so many, like, different, like,
spines along his
together.
back. A Charizard tail, and it's just...
bad.
Didn't work out. Pinsir, on the other hand.
Ooh, 4. I think it's really cool. Like, the weird teeth that are gonna, like...
I'm gonna give it another 5. I really like my cool bug boys.
I think it's... Yeah, it's really good. It's 4.
Very imposing.
Yeah, no, I love the teeth. I love it. It looks like it's like a grinder.
Yeah.
Mega Pinsir? I think that's a 5. I really like the way it builds upon Pinsir. I think it's like... Well, you could call it over-designed. I like the...
cool.
Yeah, I like the arms. I like the wings. I like the way it's built upon...
I love the idea that, like, Pinsir is, like, this very, like, beetly bug guy can like take to the sky here, and like there's bugs that do that. That's a cool like incarnation upon the design.
I really like Mega Pinsir.
I'll give both 5s. For sure. Also, Aerialate is cool ability. Tauros?
2, a little boring.
I give it a high 3. I don't like the idea that like whips itself
thing.
into a Fury.
I don't like.
It's very simple, but it's
I don't like
cool.
the weird beads on his head. Otherwise, it's fine. But
the beads are a bit weird. I like the main though.
That sort of brings it down to a 2, a high 2, but a 2.
Magic card.
4.
I'll give it 4.
Really
yeah, and like it looks like
classic.
kind of like magical and valuable while still being like obviously shitty and stupid
with his eye.
Yeah, and the mouth.
Yeah, I think it does from a design perspective. Does
like these feel like inherent majestic potential while it's still weak. It just like fits what it is really well. And then Gyarados.
5.
Yeah, he's
really
just
cool.
iconic for a reason because he's really cool and ferocious.
I mean, he should be a dragon type.
Yeah. And Mega Gyarados. He's a shrimp.
Should still be a dragon type. Down to a 4. I think it is worse than Gyarados.
He's a little much, but he's still really cool and
sure.
imposing.
I think the red is just a little much, especially.
I guess we're riffing on shiny there.
Yeah, but shiny Gyarados on the other hand is like a 7. Lapras, I'll give it a 4.
4,
I think it's weird and mystical.
The image
and
of
like,
a surf Pokemon.
I think it like fits because it's a gift Pokemon. You can only get it as a gift Pokemon in Gen 1, I think, from what I remember.
Yep.
It's like weirdly mystical.
And it's like going extinct.
Yeah.
That's cool. It feels like it's from another time. It's a fucking Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, it's just good.
Ditto.
5. It's
it's really good.
It's exactly what it looks like. Like you look at that thing and you're like, this thing transforms into other Pokemon.
Yeah. I like his head. I like the way like everything he transforms into.
And I love the like failed Mew clone.
Yeah,
idea.
That's really cool.
It's just a 5. Yeah, it's cute. 5. It's just a 5. It's perfect. It's exactly what it should be.
We just read an interview with the designer of it, but like its plainness and normalness is like key to the design because it can evolve into anything. Like it has limitless potential, and it's really adorable. Vaporeon
3.
It does like the
I think it's
like the water like nymph thingy.
No,
like,
I think it's my least favorite
for,
evolution.
No, same. Not a huge fan.
It's still 3 because evolutions are just like have a base level of like quality.
Yeah,
but like I definitely think the thing around its neck is weird.
The frill is weird.
It's just not.
Don't love the tail.
Attractive enough or cute enough or.
Jolteon on the other hand is really cool. Yeah,
it's really cool. It's not as cute as the. It still got some cuteness. Like every evolution has some cuteness, but it's not quite as cute. It's
just really fast and zappy.
Yeah.
Flareon.
I'm giving it a 5. I think it still is like it's the most that's like Eevee-ish. And Eevee's so good, and this just looks like Fire Eevee, and that's good enough for me.
I think
Eevee is such a strong design for me that I'll give anything.
I think it's a low 4, honestly. I just don't love a lot of what's going on.
Really?
And like Eevee works because it's the baseline, but it's just a tad
but like I feel like Fire is like such a
it.
simple element that like you can just add take Eevee.
I don't love like this hair. Like this is like ragged fur, whereas this hair is like kind of weirdly smooth up here.
It's a low 4 or 5, but it's still a 5 for me.
Yeah. Porygon's really, really cool. I think it's at the very least it's a high 4. It's like a polygonal thing.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah, it's a high 4.
But
it's not cute or cool, but like the concept is really,
unique
really
enough concept. It's not boring or anything. No.
It's another duck, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's a virtual duck. That's cooler.
Ammonite. He's really cool. I like the googly eyes.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'll give it a 4. I really like the shell.
It's not quite enough for me. But otherwise, like it's got a lot of good stuff. It's just not quite enough. I like the squirrel. I do like I'm gonna give that a 4 actually. I think it's like dorky enough. Like its eyes and mouth are dorky enough to increase the design.
Yeah, it's another 4. It's really cool.
It looks vaguely like Lovecraftian with its like. It looks vaguely Lovecraftian with like the tentacles.
I'm just a big like deep sea life enthusiast, and
Yeah.
I like my
No, that's very
what they're
fair.
called now. I feel terrible. I saw one in real life, like an aquarium,
No,
small,
I have to.
small like aquarium. It was like a local like environmental outreach center thing. So it was just like a room, like maybe the size of our apartment. If you knock down this wall, you just walk around. Yeah, it was real cool. Very intimate. Kabuto. He's really. I like the like.
Yeah, I don't love the design of like just like black blob to like as like half the design like of just like the main body is a black blob. I don't like that so many Pokemon
I think
have
it's
done
a
this.
high 3 for me. Ammonite's a little cuter.
I'll
Yeah,
give it
I like how Ammonite's like.
I'll give it a low 3.
I am strong.
I'm giving it a low
Look,
3.
I'm flexy. That's cute. But yeah, he's a high 3 for me.
I don't like the like I said.
He's
the black
like
blob
cool and
design.
mysterious, but it's not quite enough. Kabutops, on the other hand, this boy's real cool.
Oh yeah, mid 4.
4.
I'd give it a mid 4,
Yeah.
but it's
Mid-high
cool. It looks like an evolution of Kabuto.
Spiny fossil creature.
Yeah,
Little Scytherish, and doesn't do Scyther nearly as well. But
no, for sure.
Aerodactyl, on the other hand,
I'm gonna give
this
Aerodactyl
one's cool. I give him
4. I think its mouth is like holds
its
it
jaw
back.
is a bit weird, and like round back spine doesn't.
Yeah,
do much
I don't think
for
it's the best flying fossil,
Yeah,
but I mean, there's only 2.
Yeah.
It's not as good as Archeops,
Yeah.
but it's good. I do like it.
it's very dinosaurish. It's cool.
2. I think it just like makes Aerodactyl like way worse.
I'll give it a 3. I
I think just
appreciate
they do nothing other than just like add a
the
shit ton of
jank.
rocks.
Yeah, I appreciate the jank, but it's not great. I give it a 3. Snorlax,
4.
gotta get that boy a 5.
I'm gonna get a 4.
I mean,
Look, it's Munchlax will get a 5. Spoiling it now.
yeah.
But Snorlax has a 4.
I really, he's very,
I think
very cute.
It is very
He's
cute.
Very
like
cute.
I think he's a bit dragged down
And
by
has
like
a lot of
being annoying in
character.
the games.
I don't mind that.
It's a 4 to me.
And like, I like the idea that his belly is a trampoline for children.
No, that's nice.
Articuno.
3. It's just
It's
a nice
boring.
bird.
It's 3. It's a pretty bird. It feels icy. It
Yeah.
feels legendary, suitably so.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
Low
again.
3.
I
I think it's
like it's a bit much, but it like implies like a wild thunderstorm.
I don't like the way its legs look. The way they jet out of its body is like
those are a
really
bit
weird.
janky for sure. Articunos are much more like natural. I like even the beak, like it's very sharp and spiny, and like it works in that
No,
capacity.
I mean that's fair.
There's jankiness at points, but the overall concept of the design comes together like well enough.
Yeah.
Moltres. This might.
I mean, I think that's 2 as
Yeah.
well. It's just Fire Pharaoh.
No, for sure. There's not as much of a concept there. Like, I don't get why you're fiery. Articuno feels more icy, and Zapdos
Yeah,
feels more
no,
electric-y,
for
so I'll give
sure.
this one a 2. Yeah. Dratini's real cute.
5. I
Yeah,
really like
yeah.
it. It's just a nice
It's a
snake
5.
dragon.
Yeah. And it, like, feels very, like, mythical.
Like you assume at first like it's a snake, but like the ear things make it clear it's
Mhm.
something else. And same with the like bead on its head. It's really good.
Yeah.
And the nose is cute. Still a
Dragonair's
5.
really
It's
pretty.
really pretty.
I think one of my like very early Pokemon cards that are like relatively early, and one of my favorites was a Dragonair because I remember a very acute like affinity and sort of personal connection to like a Dragonair thing, like an object, and I feel like it must have been a card.
Yeah, I like the like jewels.
That might have, the first card I got ever was an Eevee card. I bought it at a flea market. That was my
You
first
told me that like
Pokemon
20
card.
times.
Yeah,
sorry.
but I haven't told the story here.
No, you're right.
And maybe my second was Dragonair. That's what it was, because it's really like cool and majestic and mysterious. Yeah, another 5. Dragonite.
I'll give it a 4.
I'll give it a 5. It's really.
It's not. I don't think. I think it shouldn't have gone orange. I think leaving the colors of its pre-evolutions behind was a bad move. Because I really like the blue majesticism. This is just kind of dorky. It's like Barney. It's fine, Barney.
There's negative points here for sure. I think the good
I still think
is
it's very
just
good. I
enough
still think it's very good. I think
yeah.
it's a good dorky dragon. it's just not quite on the same level as Dratini and Dragonair.
No, I guess no. I'll drop it down to a 4 as well. It's a strong 4, but it is like there isn't quite enough here.
Yeah.
And I do agree that you sort of miss out on a lot of the good points of Dragonair. Mewtwo, I think that's a 5. He's really cool. He's really cool.
4, I think everything about that is a very, very high 4. It's weird, like, upper chest thing is weird.
I really like...
But everything else, it's very good, so it's a very high 4.
Mm-hmm.
Just missing.
I'll give it a 5. Making Mewtwo X. That one's weird. I'll give that a 3, a low 3.
Yeah, it's a weird... It's not an improvement at all.
Does it get taller? It does gain a foot.
I mean, it looks like
and it only gains 11 pounds. That's interesting. Okay, making Mewtwo Y. That's cooler. It's still a 3.
It looks vaguely feminine. It's got like boobs.
Well, it's got a boob.
No, you're right. It feels more psychic-y than X.
Well,
I mean,
X
stands
stands
to X
part
gains
fighting,
but like I don't know.
What are the horns into like a thing?
It feels like it still looks like Mewtwo.
It does feel psychic.
X is just worse Mewtwo, whereas Y at least feels like they're going for something different, but still
it's
Mewtwo.
a high 3, but it's still 3 for me.
And then Mew, finally.
5 out of 5. It's fucking perfect.
So adorable.
It's
the perfect like first mythical Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Like its simplicity is because it's like a precursor Pokemon. Yeah, it's not complicated.
It's just
I love
adorable.
The tail,
the pink
little nose.
Eyes. Yeah, it's cute. It's good. It takes everything Mewtwo had and is just like cuter and better.
And that concludes our reviews of the Gen 1 Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
If you stuck around
for like an hour and 45 minutes.
Thank you for doing so. It's very fun to do this, as I've sort of alluded to.
I'm shocked at how harsh I was. Like, actually.
Yeah.
My average was probably like a 3 something.
Yeah.
Not like a 4 something. Just wait for Gen 3 to come around.
It was one of like the most defining, time invested in, and important like things to both of us. Just really deep emotional attachment.
Yep.
And I love it very much. I love you very much. So yeah, join us for
Gen
more.
2.
Ideally, we'll be getting these out every day, but we'll see.
Maybe we'll wait till the webcam is back.
We might wait. We'll update you. Follow the Twitters, pledge on Patreon to join the Discord, all that good stuff. We won't.
Wait. What? Oh, your Discord.
Yes.
Pledge to me too, though.
We won't.
Pledge to me too. I make most of the content on this channel.
Bye.
Bye.